This video and any content Saga, aka Micah Bolus, or the Fefe community, Fefe coin, Fefe meme puts out is not financial advice, and you should always move in crypto and meme coins and investing in general with extreme caution. Now let's have fun.
What is up, you guys? This is going to be my first time doing a video like this, and I'm glad to be here with all you crazy mother effers, you investors, you frog coin lovers, dog coin lovers, every kind of coin lover at this point, but mainly the frogs, because it is the Pepe cycle, the frog cycle over the dog cycle. The dogs had it last cycle, and now it is the frog cycle this one. So luckily we have Pepe, we have Fefe as the representational surrealism of Pepe, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Why am I so bullish on Fefe? Why does Saga talk about Fefe? My real name is Micah Bolus, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. Why do I talk about Fefe all the time? Why am I so bullish on it? Well, there's reasons. I'm not just talking about any coin. I'm not just picking any coin to go so crazy and so hard in about, right? When I'm talking about Fefe and I decided to lock in on it and grind with it and really stick with it, there's reasons why, right? And one of the major, big, main reasons is because the narrative. The narrative has to be strong enough for someone like me, or I think anyone, to put so much effort, time, and investment into a coin. Now, the reason Fefe has such a great narrative is literally because it is the representation of Pepe. It is tied to Pepe, okay, because Matt Fury made a book called Mind Viscosity, right? And in Mind Viscosity is a little story where there's multiple different characters, but very specifically there is a frog coin. There is a frog character coin. Frog character in the story. And in many of the scenes of the story, this green frog with blue lips and red eyes is seen throughout the story. Throughout the scene, Matt Fury made a book called Mind Viscosity. And in a lot of the scenes, there's a green frog with blue lips, red eyes, seen in not just the scenes themselves, but at the front of the scene as an important character in the scenes, right? There's one scene specifically I'll put right here where it literally shows one character's third-person viewpoint to the main character villain, the villain main character, right? So you could say Fefe is like the hero main character of the story, and then there's a villain main character of the story, which is the wolf that sheds his skin, turns into a rainbow, as seen here. And Fefe, what character is shown third person panning to the wolf shedding his skin into the rainbow character? It's using Fefe. Fefe is there looking, they're showing the third person view of Fefe. So that just right there, that scene for me is hard evidence and secures the deal. Like Fefe is the main character of that story. Not only that, but he's in many other scenes where he's at the front and a very important part of the story. So you have Mind Viscosity, which I'll put the description right here, is the book itself has the description in the biography. It is representational surrealism of Pepe the Frog becoming a meme off of 4chan, on 4chan, right? So the experience, the journey that Pepe went through on 4chan and becoming a meme because of that journey on 4chan, that is the representation. The book, Mind Viscosity, is the representation of that. by Matt Fury himself, the creator of Pepe. So boom, there's that lore right there. That is why this narrative is so important and so high quality and real, that why would I not put in this much effort into this meme coin? And we found it. I called it at 20K market cap. I think I was the first person on Twitter to call it. And so I have every reason to love it. It has one of the best narratives in crypto, especially for this cycle, because Pepe is the leader of this cycle. And I happen to call it, be one of the first people to call it. Why wouldn't I work so hard at this, right? Considering the fact that it just happens to be tied to Pepe as one of the best narratives in this world for this cycle specifically, because it's the Frog Pepe cycle. So of course, now you guys and anyone could understand why I would work so hard at this coin and why I believe so much in it. It's a massive narrative, so small, so hidden, so unknown, until enough people find it, until more people find it, and more people are going to find it. We keep having people from YouTube, from TikTok, from Twitter coming in to, coming into the Fefe Telegram and saying, hey, I saw videos on YouTube, I saw videos on TikTok, I saw videos on X, and I came in here. So let me, I'm gonna check something, make sure this recording is working. Okay, there we go. I listened to it, turned up the volume a little. We're gonna keep it, but we keep having people come in from YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and that means the videos that I'm doing, like this one, are working, and I'm gonna keep making these videos, and we're gonna keep growing it, and it's gonna keep getting bigger. And so I implore you, this narrative, it's not something to sleep on, so that's why I'm not sleeping on it. That's why I'm gonna keep making videos, because it's that good, and more people are gonna see that it's that good, and it's that easy of a sell, right? Elon Musk's electric cars sell so well because they're such a good product, right? Fefe's narrative is such a good narrative. It is such a good product that it is an easy sell, and people will continue to buy it, and it will get bigger and bigger as product awareness grows. You can either be to it later, where there's less risk, or you can join now, where I think there isn't really any risk anyways, especially considering we're at 700K to 800K, pretty much near the bottoms. So yeah, please share this video, guys, with anyone else. Wherever you see this, whether it's on YouTube, subscribe, like, leave a comment, share, please. If it's on TikTok, repost, leave a like, leave a comment, share it out to someone, please. And if you're on Twitter, leave a like, retweet, reply, quote repost it even. I appreciate you guys. This is how we grow this guerrilla marketing up from the trenches, from the bottom. We build it brick by brick. I love you guys. This is one of the reasons, this is the reason why I love Fefe from Mind Viscosity. Such a great narrative. The community, absolutely insane community. They don't stop. They love it. They are here. We are here. I am here. We're not stopping. We love this coin. And we're not stopping. And so many people know about Fefe. Bobo sat at around 1 million market cap before it went over 200 million. It's the Frog cycle coming up to be one of the biggest, they are saying, the biggest meme coin cycle we have ever seen in our lives. And Fefe is a frog tied to Pepe as the representation of Pepe becoming a meme on 4chan. I think this coin is an easy 100 to 1000x. It's going to be insane. Like I said, please share this out. I love you guys. I'm going to end it here. My first video with you guys like this. We're going to do more. We're going to keep making these videos because, like I said, it brings people in. Please, if you see this, hop into the Telegram. Check out my link in my bio. That'll help you get to it. Much love, you guys, and stay up.